Welcome into Extra Time. Gab, you've almost been out for 24 hours. What a beautiful moment for you.
I have. In fact, I was just working out.
21.
I got up at 2:30 local time.
19 and a half.
So that's 9:30.
So that would be 9:30, yes, yeah. So it would, no, it's 21 and a half hours.
Wow.
20 and a half hours.
Wow.
You're looking good, though.
And you're still not going to bed? You're going out to dinner tonight?
Well, you gotta eat. I need some nourishment.
Well, you can just eat quick, bang, bed.
No. We make our meals properly where I come from.
Does this look like a man that's passing up?
Yeah,
Exactly. Come on.
Do you think he skipped nourishment in his life?
Fatigued or not? I mean, you got to.
Question of priorities.
Why do Gab and Ali dislike each other?
Ooh, why do we dislike each other?
You're an Eagles fan. That's one.
Indeed.
You're Eagles, you're Cowboys, and they really hate each other, yeah?
Yes. It's a strong dislike.
Right.
We're rivals.
Okay.
Mostly one way, but
Since when?
I think the Eagles dislike the Cowboys more than
Right.
the Cowboys worry about the Eagles. They're more concerned with sort of their, charging people to go and sit in the parking lot and watch a game.
Okay, all right.
Jerry Jones.
Right, let's not get into all of
this.
this. All of this stuff.
But wait, no, I don't hate Gab, though.
No?
No.
Your wife?
Probably, yes. Yes, I think so. And she doesn't hate many people, but I think Gab is on that list.
Really?
Because Gab yelled at her at a
yeah.
restaurant.
Yelled at her?
At a restaurant.
I missed. I got that wrong. I thought your wife hated you.
Well, but that's a different conversation.
I thought that's where you were going.
That's a different
'Cause I can
conversation.
hand out advice and that kind of thing. You know? Ain't a problem.
Power Rankings.
No, I can. If you want to come and visit the marriage counsellor here, it's no problem.
How's that basement doing?
Oh, dear. Oh, not the
Wet.
basement.
Good job. I'm not in the basement now. I'm out of the basement.
How's the smell?
It's damp.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what water would do.
Yeah.
Dope.
Gab.
No, but hold on. Does Gab hate me, though?
Do you hate Ali?
Gab hates everybody.
I don't think Gab hates anyone apart from Mark Ogden. He hates Mark Ogden.
I do not hate Ali, and I do not hate Mark Ogden.
Is that the senior writer?
Yeah, senior writer. Gab's just a writer.
The senior writer.
Gab, how can we still call Juve Inter the Derby d'Italia when Juve's won almost twice the amount of games as Inter? Signed sincerely, a disgruntled AC Milan fan.
You can't call it that. It's stupid to call it that.
Why do all the Italians call it that then?
Because all Italians don't. It's something
Well, not all
people.
Italians. But
I was in Olive Garden and all they were talking about is Derby d'Italia.
Exactly, genuinely Italian place. No, look, the fact of the
you
matter
hate the Olive Garden.
is that in terms of supporters, Inter were the second best supported team in Italy. They still have the highest average attendance. They may still be the second best supported team in Italy.
Craig's gone.
But for a long time, they had won the second most Serie A titles. The problem is that since 1980, Inter have won five or six titles, and then Juve would say those don't count because they come with an asterisk post-Calciopoli, and Juve have won about $1 billion. So whereas the gap was 20 to 12 as of 1980, today it's 34 to 18, 36 if you ask Juve fans.
Why did you take your earpiece out?
my ears are itchy. No, I'm being serious now because I got one of those stupid little temporary ones.
Well, your other one broke, didn't
My
it?
moulding is a way to get fixed, and I hate these things, so I've got an itchy ear because it's right in there.
I thought you were taking out so you couldn't hear Gab anymore. Which wouldn't make any
I'm
sense.
sitting right next to him.
Well, exactly.
It's the second stupidest thing you've said in the last 30 seconds.
Is
I'm not
Gab-
even going to count the rest of the day.
Is Gab a Milanista? Milanisti?
Milanista.
Milanista.
Even I know
Are
that.
you okay?
What?
You are.
Well, look, it's Milanisti.
Yeah, well.
I don't know Milanasta, do I?
Where does it say that?
Which means,
Milanista.
am I a Milan fan? The answer would
If
be
so, then I understand
no.
why you hate Inter so much.
No, and I do not hate Inter. I don't.
I don't hate in
many
this world at
things.
you, Gab.
So who do you support then?
I cover the game for a living. You can't, when you find out how the sausage is made, it's very difficult to go to support actual teams just because they're teams.
Okay, as a kid.
He's setting himself up for. You can't
As a
bring
kid.
up sausages.
I support Italy at the World Cup.
There you go. This is a good question. I never saw Craig play, neither did I see Ali. But,
That was what?
but which player presently has a resemblance to the way they both played?
Messi.
What do you think, Gab?
That's a good question.
It is a good question.
I saw a little bit You want a current player?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not an old. That,
And don't say Fellaini.
No, but if you, I mean, help me out here. So somebody tall, relatively skilled.
who's
well,
tall?
super
He's not that
quick.
tall.
Who, me?
Relative to his era, he was.
Everybody's tall compared to you.
He was a
Just because you pumped the chair
Yeah,
up
what's
a
the
little bit.
standard?
6'1".
I mean, you need a parachute to get off that chair.
somewhat rangy would be a term for young Craig pre-injury. Yeah, would you say that?
I was box to box at
Right,
one
come on,
point.
give us a player then, Gab.
It's difficult.
I'm working on it. You know,
Well, Ali?
I will say
well, he doesn't get to
a
self-identify.
short Giroud.
A short Giroud.
That's what I was. Yes.
And maybe not quite as, you know,
Well,
attractive.
look, I did all right at home. It's fine. She loves me. I think.
yeah.
She hates Gab, but she loves me.
The thing is, there's no players. I don't think anybody's playing today like how we played central midfield
Right.
previously.
It's only a fun game, you know.
No, so you can't compare. Because we were doing not the defensive job, we were doing both.
Right.
I mean,
Who's doing that now?
he retired a couple of years ago, but he played for a long time. I mean, would you see yourself as sort of like a slower, less prolific Frank Lampard type?
Oh, definitely less prolific.
So poor man's Frank Lampard. That's what you're saying. That's basically what you're saying.
All right. Thank you, Gab.
With his goals, that would be about right, yes.
Has anyone watched the show Married with Children before?
Yes.
Doesn't Craig remind you of a Scottish version of Al Bundy?
Yeah.
What?
On the show. On the show.
Yeah.
Because of the show.
Somebody needs to get me a picture quickly of Al Bundy.
He's in Modern Family now. Do you watch
No, I don't
Modern
watch that
Family?
either. No,
What else is he?
Yeah, he's Jay Pritchett in Modern Family.
I think it's more his mood as opposed to
You
his
don't
looks.
actually look like.
But that's not how he is. Well, I don't imagine at home. I don't think. I see him on the golf course. He's not like that. Here he is a little bit of Al Bundy.
Yes.
You know, sort of.
Oh, I'm here
angry,
because when they come in and they say, well, we're doing Ballon d'Or again, I go,
Then it goes all Al Bundy.
Al Bundy's like a 1980s version of Archie Bunker.
I don't know him either. I don't watch sitcoms.
Archie Bunker's more of a
Is
1970s
that a sitcom?
version of.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah, it's awful. I didn't ever like Married with Children.
I don't watch it.
all right.
Dramas myself. Dramas. Don't have
You know
time.
the character name? Peggy was the mother.
Peggy was a big redhead,
Yeah.
annoying.
Christina
And then-
Applegate.
Yes.
Kelly. That was Kelly.
Kelly
Bundy,
and,
yeah.
and Bud was the brother.
I haven't got time to watch. You know how difficult it is to open a nice bottle of red wine? I haven't got time to sit and watch sitcoms.
No.
See, there you go. That's very Al Bundy.
it's a
That's
very
something Al
old
Bundy would
sitcom.
say.
TV persona, a little different to.
Right, to at home.
You come round with a puppy last week. didn't
Yes.
you?
Yeah, that's only because puppies are involved. We know what you're like with puppies
Is that
and
right? I
dogs.
said to you, come round with your.
That's a soft spot.
Yes.
Soft spot.
No, I wanted
And then my 5-year-old was running around.
I know.
And then Greg said, "Don't run!"
No, that's not true. Because the dog was chasing him and he was crying.
Yes, and then you told him not to run.
I know I told him to run, and he did run. He's a very obedient young boy.
It's not at all. I think, Gab, you're here for the weekend.
I am.
Wonderful. Well, enjoy your dinner tonight.
Thank you.
Does my wife get invited to that dinner? Or not?
We're not even
We're
invited.
not even
We're not even invited. There you go. We'll get over
It's
that.
funny that.
Can't imagine why.
So who's on? Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah,
So Craig and Gab on the show tomorrow.
No. Well, separately.
Right, but you're both on the show.
We're just doing part.
Right. Which
part-time.
part? Which part are you doing? Ballon d'Or bit.
Yeah.
The Al Bundy.
Digital tomorrow, digital, and then the show.
Right.
And then out to film.
And I'll be doing the extended financial fair play analysis.
Oh yes.
Great. Tune in for that.
With special inserts from Mark Ogden.
Oh, Mark's on. It's worth watching. Definitely. Better than that.
Senior writer.
Senior writer.
Yeah.
The senior writer.
The senior writer. You're just a writer.
I'm just a senior writer.
Mark's musings.
He made sure that he said senior writer. though.
That's it. That's it.
Let's go.
We're done. Thank you very much.
Who's bloody Bundy?
Al Bundy.
Oh my. Get out of here.
What? Very grumpy. He was a shoe salesman, wasn't he?
I don't even remember him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Rubbish.